here with Belinda Blum. Belinda, tell me, what is it like to be an artist with this great organization? You're like a teacher for this organization,
yeah, for Studio
right?
in a School. I'm a teaching artist,
right?
Which basically they hire artists to go into public schools to basically teach what they know as an artist, to teach them art making, but through a artist experience versus someone who maybe doesn't make art. So I'm able to really break it down for them and really get into the process of what it means to make a painting, and also the importance of process, not just, you know, making art for art's sake, but to really let them be in charge of their choices and experience their really get into their imagination and expression and stress the importance of that. And we have this philosophy about turning mistakes into art. So, you know, really giving kids that feeling that they're free to make what they want, that there's no mistakes. And, you know, that's something that they are constantly dealing with in school and their regular subjects. So we hope to be like a breath of fresh air for them.
That's fantastic. That's great. How long have you been involved in this organization?
At least 12 years.
Oh, wow. That's really special, Belinda.
So it's taken me a long time to really, it took me many years. You know, I learned a lot from them. So every year I learn more and more how to teach them. And also while I'm making my own art, it helps me remember how to break it down for them to make art that, you know, is, you know, like so much about it is like process and steps and, you know, really getting to understand materials and so.
Oh, that's great. Well, the kids seem to really enjoy it. It's a great cause.
Yeah.
And names for the students. Do you have any of students that you picked to be in this?
I didn't pick it, but you know, our directors take it and take a look at the work. We turn in like maybe 10 pieces we think are, you know, really kind of kids who really invest a lot of their time and energy, and then they make the final decision. But yeah, there's Aiden Goldberg and Malia from PS8 in Brooklyn, and there's a few kids from Harlem that are in this. There's one of my students right now.
Oh, we should. Hi, Aiden. How are you? Good. It's exciting that you're in this art show. What is your work in this show?
What did you make?
A landscape.
A landscape? That's great. What grade are you in?
First.
You're in first grade. That's impressive. And to have your work at Christie's in first grade, you know, that's very exciting. Are you excited about it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you have a good time at this event?
Yeah.
Yeah? What kind of landscape is it?
It's a beach landscape.
A beach landscape. How pretty. What beach is it modeled after?
I'm not sure. It can be modeled after anything.
No, you just out of your imagination?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, congratulations. It's very impressive in first grade. You're the first person I spoke to in first grade. All the other kids I talked to were fourth and fifth grade. So,
what does it feel like to see your work framed on a wall with all these people looking at it?
Amazing.
It's amazing,
Yeah.
right? And Aiden actually, this is the second year he's been chosen. So last year in kindergarten, he did a huge portrait of his dad made out of paper, collage.
Really?
And that got chosen again. So Aiden's like really successful in this regard.
well, congratulations,
It says
Aiden.
I'm an artist, so I think it's true.
You're an artist. Okay, thank you.
She knows my name.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know how you are. Here with Jeff Koons. How are you?
I'm great.
It's fantastic. Great to meet you. You're an incredible artist. Now, may I ask a question? How did you get involved with this wonderful organization?
You know, I became involved with Studio in the School through Aggie Gunn and also Dorothy Lichtenstein.
Oh.
And, you know, they're both very passionately devoted to Studio in the School, so they asked me if I would participate.
Right.
And over the years, it's been fantastic to be involved and see the effect that, you know, you can have in the lives of children.
Right. That's fantastic. Do you ever do any teaching with the kids?
Well, yeah. Yes, I went to one of the schools, and I sat down. I worked with the different children. But art has an amazing ability to be able to inform people about their own parameters.
Right.
And you can follow your interests, and you can exercise your freedom as a human being.
Right.
And it's a tremendous impact in the lives of these children.
That's great. They seem to really enjoy it. I think it's a great cause, and it's really admirable that you're helping out, because you're such a legend in the art world.
I remember when I was 4 years old,
Yes.
and just at a small program outside my kindergarten, maybe working with popsicle sticks or with some crayons. These things have a huge impact on.
Right. How did you get involved? Like when you said did you start at 4 years old?
I started as a child, and just by being able to have the opportunity to make the things that you're curious about, and to be able to make the connections in the world. Some people are physical and work with images, and we all can really benefit from an association with art in our lives.
That's great.
The way of connecting our internal life with the external world.
That's great. Well, what you're doing is fantastic, and it was such an honor to meet you. Thank you very much.